Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine Thursday evening for baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Boston Red Sox. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Mookie Betts heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Popped high in the air. Martinez waits on it. One away. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Batting third,
Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Buchholz into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Bryce Harper gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance. And this has been a very strong first inning to this point.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line. Hooking just foul by a matter of inches that time. Here comes the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Markakis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam Lind makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Buchholz has his target. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Xander Bogaerts gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Nick Markakis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at his batting average this season, it's really kind of unexpectedly poor because you know he's a good hitter.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
2-1, here it is. Sinking line drive out to right center. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Seth Smith. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
That's by him for strike 1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The catcher, number 36.
Rob Brantley steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. David Ortiz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fifth,
Matt Carpenter will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Victor Martinez.
First delivery to him on the way. Victor Martinez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Leon Landry steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Mookie Betts in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Revere looks up. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Ortiz is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Buchholz gets the sign. Here's his offering. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Ichiro going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Lind will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Adam Lind.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight at 93, ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit to first. To his right, Ortiz. And he is out on the tag. Xander Bogaerts, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Pablo Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lynn there to take this one, and there are two gone now. Ben Revere will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nick Markakis is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Into the seats, 0-1. Buchholz is ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Seth Smith is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And that was a huge strikeout at the time because there were 2 runners in scoring position. And it's never fun to walk back to the dugout knowing that you left RBIs on the table.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Holt for 1 on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Rob Brantley will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's a fastball from Buchholz as he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. 1 away. Into the box, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bryce Harper.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
So a runner at first with one out now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leon Landry heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Seattle, center fielder.
First
Leon
offering on its way.
Landry.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting...
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit on the ground to short, gloved by Bogarts. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Victor Martinez.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. This is line to left. Markakis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Pablo Sandoval is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Strasburg is ready and delivers. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Bounce to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will get things going here in the Mariners 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ichiro moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Adam Lind will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Xander Bogaerts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brock Holt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, one away. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Nick Markakis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Seth Smith will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
DJ Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Peterson.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's in there for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit. And he'll get into scoring position here with 1 away. It's a pinch hit double. Rob Brantley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Buchholz sets. Here it is on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Grounded up the first baseline. Ortiz comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Leon Landry strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Revere is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bryce Harper steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
High pop-up. Rendon is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Mookie Betts comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the two-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Revere. He's got it one away. Anthony Rendon strides in, grounded out his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short. Holt is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Victor Martinez will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here for Pablo Sandoval. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now 2-1. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ben Revere. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Ryan Madson will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pitch popped up. Madson is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adam Lind, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Revere, and that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Nick Markakis will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. DJ Peterson walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Striding in to start the ninth, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And that misses, ball 1. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Markakis. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Bryce Harper gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hot shot toward third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
now batting,
Red Sox down to their final out now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Now a swing and a ground ball fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Steven Strasburg. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.